Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Saturday baseball on the show. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the Atlanta Braves. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport. Austin Riley, always exciting to see him in action. And it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat. Well, I'm interested to see how he deals with right-handed hitters in this one. Righties are batting over 300 against him, so they're not being fooled by really anything. He's going to have to find a way to change up his delivery, change up his look, somehow get them off of his primary pitches and even those secondary pitches. So we'll see how he does it in this one.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. The pitch. That one ripped. And that ball is out of here. He wastes no time on this one, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump, and at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
Next for the Padres, Ha-Sung Kim, hitting a ton of homers this year, second most in the National League.
Yep, that ball went out.
The shortstop takes the ball. Lopez, 6'1" righty, 225 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. Wouldn't chase that time.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Righty to the plate. And another ball. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the second game of the series. And a 4-pitch walk.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
And now it's Manny Machado. And there's a foul ball.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Oh, 0-2 now. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So man aboard, one down, and it's Tatis at the plate. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. On Olson. That's 2. The Padres get 1 in the inning with a solo blast. And the home team down a run. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back at Truist Park. And on the hill, Dylan Cease. Singing, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
Ground ball to first, could be 2. Beats to second, out there. Relay to first, double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first, and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
Ground ball left side. Machado throws to first in time. They get the out on a... And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. And now the catcher comes up to him. Luis Campusano. That's in there. And it's 0-1. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Harris after it. He's got it. Run away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Jake Cronenworth, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Breaking ball inside. Now 2-2. 1 out, bases empty. And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
And here it comes. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Just missed.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Nothing. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. Matt Olson up to the plate. There's a strike. Olson, who gets a chance to play his home games in Truist Park. It's a pretty neutral ballpark. Next offering is downstairs. Just missed.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Bogaerts with the throw to first. And quickly 1 away in the second. Liner to second and picked on the hop. To first. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Marcelo Zuna. And that drops in for a strike. Swings and misses. 0-2. 2 outs, base is empty. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Jurickson Profar. Lopez back to work. In the air, right field. Acuna there. Drops into the glove, and there's 1 down. Digging in, Jackson Merrill.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's 1.
He's out.
And they bounce into 2 already. This one ends the... Back here in Atlanta as we go to the last of the third. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. And that's in there at the knees.
0-2.
That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
And a big swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses. Now 1-2.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Ripped on the ground to second. Throw over to Cronenworth, and that quickly 2 away. In the air out towards right center. Merrill makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back at Truist Park, and here is Ha-Sung Kim. The pitch. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. The shortstop takes the ball. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Righty delivers. Goes down looking. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
Machado, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, a former first-round pick back in 2010. Bases empty, 1 away, top half of inning number 4. One down, base is empty. And that just misses. Back up the middle and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. 1-1, no strikes. That one fouled off. Machado, the base runner at first with 1 out. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's down. One hops off the wall. Around third. The throw's offline. He's safe. And they take a 2-run lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Out to short. Tosses to first. And he's out. So up next, Jake Cronenworth. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Fought off foul. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. It's down on strikes. That ends the inning, and they limit the. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. Ground ball right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Arcia swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. On the ground, and it goes just foul. The Padres leading by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And that one sliced foul. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. The Braves trailing by 2 here in the second game of the series. Squirts away a little bit to second, and he's out.
You know, Blue, this is the part of the game that oftentimes is overlooked. This is the grunt work. Great job of the catcher using his body to deaden that pitch, keeps it close, and then throws a strike down to second. Hats off.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Yeah, I like being aggressive right there with 2 outs. It's kind of a classic steal situation. You get thrown out, no big deal. That guy at the plate leads off the next inning. Now, a single to the outfield can push a run across.
In the air, right center. This is matched way back and gone. A gigantic blast. His 12th of the season, and we are starting over. It's 2-2.
This game is breathing new life thanks to that home run, and that's exactly what they needed. He was anticipating the hitter to be caught off guard by how slow that changeup was, but to his credit, very patient, waited for it, and he turned it around.
Here's Austin Riley. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Ball 1,
and the first
no
pitch misses for ball 1. On a line base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. First pitch swinging.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps with over 80% of your first pitches or strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
On the move. And the inning is over. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. 2-2 game. And we're back. Top 5, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Kyle Higashioka. The pitch. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Wouldn't chase that time. The 1-1. And a foul ball.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Good eye right there.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to give a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
And another ball. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet. Now batting Jurickson Profar. And that one in the air center field. Harris makes the grab for the second out. So digging in, Jackson Merrill. And he's already singled in this game.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Look out.
got hit.
That fastball drilled him.
Well, right now he's thinking, man, I wish that would have been an off-speed pitch, but instead of fastball, and you can tell that hurts a little bit.
Runner takes off. Pitches low. Throw. Save.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Here comes a pitch. And that one fouled off.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Man on second, 2 down. And the count 1-2. Sets him down looking. Called strike 3 and a fast. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Right through there for a strike.
You know, these Braves need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
And a pitch. Hard hit, right side. Bogaerts with the throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. Adam Duvall at the plate. That one finds the zone. 0-1. A dive. Nice stop. Fires to first, and they get the out.
Manny Machado has the arm strength of a pitcher, but the athleticism of a position player. Great diving catch right there. Knows he has plenty of time with that cannon of an arm.
Here's Sean Murphy. He's 0 for 1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that turns the lineup over. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. On the ground, right side. They get the force, and the inning is. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Jackson Stevens.
Not having a lot of success against right-handed hitters. They've been hitting them around, so this next matchup might be tough for them.
The shortstop takes a ball. Movement in the bullpen. Joe Jimenez getting loose out there. Bummer. The power lefty up as well. This one in the air right field. Acuna has it sized up. And there's one away. Manny Machado up to the plate. 1 for 2. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. 1 down, base is empty. Now a fly ball to right center. Acuna after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Hard hit left side. Throw on to Olson. And that is that. Offense. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, Orlando Arcia. In for a strike, 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Bounced up the middle, and it hits the base, and that squirts through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here's Acuna now. And that one missing low. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the 6th. Gets him to chase after that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. A chance now to take the lead.
Machado fires to second for one. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Well, that's what you hope for if you're out there on the mound. First and second, nobody out. Somehow get a ground ball. He got it right there. Nice double play by the infield.
And that skips in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to score it out.
2 outs. Wouldn't chase that time.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first. And that is the inning. 1 left for Atlanta. And welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Joe Jimenez.
Well, home runs have been a problem this year. Not doing a great job keeping the ball in the yard so far this season, so we'll see if that factors in.
Line drive, and it's caught for the out. And here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Harris snags it, out number 2. Kyle Higashioka, the next up for the Padres. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Now this is in the air down the line. And that drops foul. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna. Line drive, caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. Up the middle. Jump throw. He's in there.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it.
Kim on to Bogaerts, and that's 2. New pitcher for the Braves, Aaron Bummer.
Number 49.
So digging in, Jurickson Profar. Switch hitter batting right. And that's in the dirt. That one missed. And a good eye there. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He has it. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Double play ball to second. There's one. How about that double play?
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. On to the bottom of the 8th. Leading off, Sean Murphy. First pitch misses.
Count 1-0.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. Great effort there, but now the go-ahead run is on at first. And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris.
1-0.
In the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Makes the catch, one down.
That's a big first out of the inning. He showed off his skills catching the line drive, but most importantly, he kept the runner out of scoring position. Things would look a little different if he didn't make that play.
On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, double play. And the inning is over. Back here in Atlanta, we go to the ninth, and now the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. And he deals. The shortstop takes the ball. Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth. Here's Machado.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Wouldn't chase that time. Base is empty, one away. You're at the top of the ninth. And that one fouled off. Right side, hard hit. Takes it himself. And a couple of quick outs.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. 1 for 3. Pulls that one foul. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Acuna going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. 3 up. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. James Karinchak. The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. And it skips in the dirt.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Machado throws to first in time. 1 out, bottom of the ninth.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
2 balls, no strikes.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one at the knees for a strike. All tied up. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Just missed.
That's a really good take.
Bounced out to short. Into the outfield. Base hit. And the winning run is aboard. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Up the middle. Into the outfield, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. To third, tag, got him.
Hey, as a former center fielder, I'm feeling pretty good right now. That's an excellent job by this guy to come up throwing and deliver a strike to third base. Now, for the offense, that's a tough one to swallow because you never want to lose a runner in scoring position by making it out at third base.
Ozuna in the box now. Takes strike 1.
0-1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. That's the third out. And we're back in a new arm on the mound as we start extras. Tyler Matson.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
And a pitch. Campusano swings through it for strike one.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Goes up empty. That's strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Good eye in that spot.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
The 1-2. That's out to center field. Harris after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And fouled off. One down, base is empty. Found back our way, and that's out of play. Left-hand hitter waits. That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Save!
There he is coming through with a knock right there. I like the fact that he can pick him up and put him down a little bit. First basemen are known for the speed, but see him get that extra base hit there. Now he's in scoring position.
One down. Stepping in for San Diego, Kyle Higashioka. Late swing, fouled off. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Now there's a bullet down the line. And that one hops the wall. The throw to second. He pulls into second as they jump ahead. A run scores.
These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, where's the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
Jerks and Profar. The next up for the Padres. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. And that one lifted in the air center field. They got it for out number 2. Next for the Padres, Jackson Merrill. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. There's a ball. Out at third. And that ends the inning. Padres with the run-scoring double. It's now a 3-2 ball game. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, number 1.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Albies in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. The other way, and he beats the shift. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1.
He's out.
Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. So a change being made at first base. Coming on a pinch run for Atlanta, Forrest Wall. Murphy stands in now, looks at that one inside. And there's a strike.
ball, one strike.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
One ball, two strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So they're down to their final out. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Big situation right here. You got some speed over there at first base. He represents the tying run. Question is, do you send him and get him in the scoring position, or do you let that batter?
That's to third. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Padres strand the tying run on base to win it.
So they break into another level with this win streak at 10 now. I think the key is to maintain the focus, because you can have this motivation to get to double digits and then have a letdown. They've got to try to just put out all the distractions, turn off the sports highlights, and come back out here and play baseball the way they've been doing it in the next game.
3-2 the final score. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.